My ride on Highway 50 over the Sierra Nevadas to Placerville. Starting at State Line, which is the state line of Nevada and California at Lake Tahoe. Leaving the town of South Lake Tahoe. South Lake Tahoe is the biggest town on the lake. It has many hotels, motels, and restaurants. Next door is State Line, Nevada, where there are many casinos. We are taking Pioneer Trail towards Highway 50. Being in California, we are allowed to lane split. This is our first chance to do so. I have ridden in California before. I have videos of that trip as well, and I will add the link in the description below. The town of Myers. We are now on Highway 50, and we will take Highway 50 across the Sierra Nevadas. The Myers Agriculture Inspection Station is ahead. These are on almost every road, if not every road, coming into the state of California. We are now leaving the Lake Tahoe Basin. This area does have prescribed burns. The burning schedule will be on the United States Forest Service website. They also have an interactive map for road damage, which includes information on blocked roads. There are bears and mountain lions in these mountains. I have seen a few black bear in the Sierra Nevadas. The campgrounds I have been to have had bear boxes. Off the bike, I do have my bear spray on me. I have taken at least 5 roads across the Sierra Nevadas. Every route I've taken across the mountains has amazing views. This is one of the more populated roads. I don't think there was ever a time in this day we were on the road by ourselves. It's common for Highway 50 to be closed in the winter due to snowstorms, or for vehicles that are traveling through to be 4-wheel drive or have chains. The road on the right goes to Echo Lake Snow Park. This area is used for dog sledding and cross-country skiing. There are no lifts and no snowmobiles allowed. On the left is Sierra At Tahoe Resort. This advertises as the closest large ski resort to Sacramento and the Bay Area. They have 47 ski trails and 14 lifts, 6 terrain parks, a half pipe, kids zone, and snowshoe trails. I love riding through the forest of huge, beautiful trees. The town of Strawberry. Strawberry Lodge is on our left. Strawberry started out as a stage stop and feed station for travelers between Placerville and Virginia City. When the mines in Virginia City were booming, the old Strawberry Inn was the busiest spot on the Placerville Road. We are in El Dorado National Forest. You can obtain a permit for a Christmas tree on the United States Forest Service website. The website also has trail and road closures, including ones due to landslides and fires. The town of Kyburz. Kyburz was originally known as Slippery Ford and was a remount station for the Pony Express. The Pony Express Trail is roughly the same as Highway 50 today, crossing the Sierras. We are following the South Fork American River. Farther downstream, the South Fork American River is well known for whitewater rafting. There are many rafting tour companies. They do everything from half-day to multi-day trips. The rapids are Class 3 with one Class 4. The Sierra Nevadas are about 400 miles north to south and 70 miles east to west. The majority of the mountain range is in California, with a small piece in Nevada. The California Gold Rush started in the foothills just west of here in 1848. The Gold Rush brought approximately 300,000 people to California. Whitehall Canyon. Whitehall Canyon was formerly called Whitehall. The building on the left says Whitehall. You can see the extra gas I have on the back of my bike. I did need that earlier on Highway 50, on the section crossing Nevada that is the loneliest road in America. I do have a video of that ride, and we'll put a link in the description below. Riding through Riverton. In the 1850s, Riverton was a changing station for the Pioneer Stagecoach Company. In the 1860s, it was a pony remount station for the Pony Express. On the left, Bridal Veil Falls. The town of Pacific. There is a U.S. Forestry Ranger Station here. This is one of the exits for the town of Camino. The town is set back from the freeway. Camino has over 55 ranches and wineries open to the public. Motor City. This overpass is a crossing for the El Dorado Trail. The El Dorado Trail is over 35 miles following the old railroad lines. We took the first exit on the east side for Placerville. The town of Placerville. Placerville is also known as Dry Diggins and Hangtown. Riding down Main Street. Placerville became populated in 1848 when they found gold in the nearby Sutter's Mill, starting the California Gold Rush. The original name, Dry Diggins, referred to the way the miners moved the dry soil to the water to separate the soil from the gold. The city's more colorful name of Hangtown stuck when 3 men were sentenced to death for robbery and murder after a 30-minute trial. They hung from the hanging tree in someone's hay yard, which is now the Hangman's Tree Tavern downtown. The third name, Placerville, refers to deposits of minerals and open pit mining. The stone building on our left was built in 1852. It is now a museum. On our right is the courthouse for El Dorado County. The bell tower has been in the middle of the plaza since 1865. It was used as an alarm for firefighters. Before the bell tower, there were 3 fires in 1 year. These destroyed most of Placerville's business section. In 1860, the community ordered the bell from England. Found a parking spot, time to walk around and explore. We walked up and down Main Street. There are lots of shops to explore and places to eat. Placerville has at least 11 museums, ranging from cowboy, mining, logging, and general history. Found a place on the main square to have lunch and a beer before hitting the road again. On the right is the Hangman's Tree, the spot of the famous tree used for hanging. The stump of the old tree is in the basement to this day. Parking dedicated for motorcycles on the right. Thanks for joining me on my ride across the Sierra Nevadas on Highway 50 to Placerville. Please hit like and subscribe and comment below. Enjoying being in California? One more shot of lane splitting before we go. Nope, the siren is not for us. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my page on YouTube and Facebook at Biking with Butterfly and Instagram at BikingWB.